The tire flip. Struck out today and we had to do tire flips out in the snow and the ground was a little slippery. It was tougher than normal for me, but I'll tell you what, it's a very beneficial movement in a myriad of ways. Number one, it's like performing a deadlift or a power clean, but with an object that you have to kind of work around as opposed to that object working around you. That gives it some difficulty. Additionally, tires don't really care how strong or weak you are. They're gonna weigh the same. So therefore, it's gonna be more difficult for some people than it is for others. For the person that doesn't have quite the strength, we have to rely on coordination and efficiency of the movement. And the best way to do this is take a wide stance, get your hands in a close grip. This is almost like that sumo stance deadlift. And with a flat back, we're going to get our fingers underneath that tire as close as we can. And then we're going to begin by deadlifting the tire as high as we can get it. And if you need to, you can slide one knee underneath it, change your hand position to a push position, and then push the tire the rest of the way over. Now, if this is a light tire, you probably won't need to do that second part of that exercise. It's basically a deadlift and a push. But if you have a 300 to 500 pound tire, you're gonna find that it's gonna be difficult to get that high enough to be able to push it over. And that's where sliding your knee underneath, lifting, and then driving assists you in finishing the exercise. If you have a heavier tire and you're not quite ready to use this in a conditioning workout because it's too heavy, think of that tire as a 1 rep max power clean day. What we're gonna do is anywhere from 1 to 5 repetitions, followed by 3 minutes of rest. And you can think of this as a strength day. So it takes coordination, it takes practice. So if you have a lighter tire, you'd want to do warm-up sets, practicing the coordination of the exercise with that lighter tire prior to doing your 5 to 7 work sets. If you find that you can move this pretty consistently without much rest, that's when you can use the tire flip in a conditioning workout. Or if you have a light tire, then use that light tire for a conditioning workout. In the real world, we're not using a 7-foot, perfectly calibrated 20 kilogram barbell for real world activities. You're gonna be stuck with whatever is thrown in front of you, and that might be a round, really low to the ground object like the tire. That's why I find it valuable. So give this thing a shot, let us know what you think, and if you haven't done one in a long time, do us a favor, comment below when the last year you thought you did one. I know my comment's gonna be around 2010, so it's good to do them again today.